Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do the other version of plaited braid stitch. This method is better suited to working with metal thread, such as this Japanese gold here, and you've drawn your two tram lines and you come up to A, you go in at B and come out at C, sewing method. Loop your thread round and you come up at A and come back out at B. So then what you have is a little stick, a loop, and then the working thread which goes over that loop. And then you take your working thread into the ground fabric and you come out along the parallel line. Now, if you can just see, you've got a little cross there on the far side. You go into that cross, support it with your thumb, carefully pull it through, and then you have what I can only describe as some kind of deformed crab. But this deformed crab is actually the first part, officially, of the stitch. Now, to go into the first part, you need to go into this loop here, then the other first stitch, the very first stitch, and then this top loop. So you're going into a three-way cross, and sorry, what is this? Oh, disgusting. Sorry. Can't stand things like that. Right. Okay. So then you come out, and there you have the first part. Okay. Critically, you've come out at the part nearest to you. When you come out at the part nearest to you, you know you then have to go into the ground. Okay? Now we're going to do the part furthest from you, which is again a three-way cross. And you go like that. Bring it round. Now I have to separate those myself because I want to be very precise. And then you go into the ground. That's the rhythm of the stitch, okay? I find this part much easier, away from you, going into the three-way cross. Then when you bring it round, I just need to open it up with a needle, support it with my thumb, tension it a little, and go in with the needle at an angle. See, I've got a good rhythm now. And can I also say about this version of plaited braid stitch that I do think to a large extent it is blissfully self-tensioning. Okay? Again, I brought it round. There we are. I'll tension a bit there with the needle in place with my thumb, just gently. Okay, because I don't want it in. Got a nice little rhythm there. I think that if you've got a nice little rhythm going, let me uncoil my thread. Right, you may put your work down, come back to it later and come out at this point and think, oh my God, what do I do? Okay, well, basically, you know that you only go into the ground if you've emerged from the part nearest to you. So you've got to produce that bit. And so then you go into the ground again. And then, I hope this is nice and clear. And you go into the farthest part, and into the lower part. And shall I do another one? I'll do another one. Into the farthest part. Stick it into the 3 crosses. Bring it round. Separate this. Can I also say that I think that this way suits left-handed people better. Ha ha ha. And there you have it. Now I'm going to end it off properly so that you can a bit lower. You can see the back, and I'm going to show you something else in a minute as well. Right, you can see they're nicely worked, good and strong. They sit more proudly on the fabric than the earlier version. Okay, this is really by comparison quite chunky. And there's the back, which is I find it easier to keep the width of the stitch more exact on this one. But like I say, it is chunkier. Now